Hey Hallyu fam! Welcome back to Hallyu Hub Corner, your spot for all things K-pop, all the drama, and all the stories you need to know. Today's topic is personal. Imagine this: your group's leader, the person who wrote your biggest hits, leaves the company, then starts his own label. You'd think the group would just follow him, right? Well, not in iKON's case. They didn't join BI's company, even though he was their fellow member and close friend. And today, we're going to unpack everything, from iKON's journey, their hit songs, BI's controversy, why they left YG, and finally, the real reasons they didn't sign with 131 label. So grab your coffee or bubble tea, this is going to be a ride. Who is iKON? Let's start from the beginning. iKON is a South Korean boy group that debuted under YG Entertainment in 2015. The original lineup was B.I. leader, main rapper, main songwriter. Bobby main rapper. Jinwon lead vocalist, oldest member. Yoonyoung vocalist, visual. Donghyuk main dancer, vocalist. Junho main vocalist. Chanwoo vocalist, youngest member. They were formed through a survival show called Mix and Match, and from day one, they had that YG swag, hip-hop inspired, full of stage presence but also emotional ballads. Their success and hit songs. From the moment they debuted, iKON made waves. Their first studio album Welcome Back gave us hits like My Type, Rhythm Ta, and Airplane. But the real turning point came in 2018 with Love Scenario.
괜찮지만은 않아 이별을 마주한다는 건 오늘이었던 우리의
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억을
만든 love scenario 이젠 조명이 꺼지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히 모든 내리죠.
Love Scenario wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural phenomenon. Kids were singing it in schools, adults loved it, it topped charts for weeks, and it even won Song of the Year at major award shows. And guess who wrote it? B.I. They had other bangers too, Killing Me, Bling Bling, Dumb and Dumber, Goodbye Road. Whether it was hype anthems or emotional tracks, iKON had it all. B.I.'s importance. And here's the thing, B.I. wasn't just another member. He was the leader, the driving force behind their music. He wrote or co-wrote most of their songs, produced their sound, and shaped their identity as a group. Without B.I., iKON's style would have been completely different. The controversy. But then came June 2019. Dispatch released a report claiming B.I. had attempted to purchase illegal substances back in 2016. The news shook the K-pop world. B.I. admitted to having interest in the drugs but denied actually taking them. Still, within hours of the news, YG Entertainment announced that B.I. would be leaving iKON. Many fans believe the departure was rushed, especially since later, it came out that his case had a lot of unanswered questions. In fact, during his trial, it was revealed that his involvement was minimal, and he eventually received probation instead of jail time. Life after B.I. and leaving YG. After B.I. left, iKON continued as 6 members under YG. They still released music, like Dive and YYY, but fans could feel the difference without B.I.'s songwriting. Then, in 2022, came another big change. iKON decided to leave YG Entertainment after their contracts ended. Many believe it was because they wanted more creative freedom, and YG's focus had shifted to other groups. They signed with 143 Entertainment, a smaller but growing label, where they could have more control and attention. B.I.'s company. Meanwhile, B.I. went solo. He joined iOK Company and launched his own label, 131 label. This wasn't just a vanity project, it was his creative playground. He dropped albums like Waterfall and Cosmos, worked with international artists, and rebuilt his career from scratch. Fans naturally thought, okay, now that iKON is free from YG, they'll just join B.I. at 131. But, nope, that's not what happened. Why iKON didn't join? Here's where we get to the real reasons. Keycap 1 Friendship versus Business. Yes, B.I. and iKON are friends. But running a label isn't just about music, it's about contracts, money, promotions, legal risks. Mixing business with deep personal ties can get messy. Keycap 2 different focus. 131 label was mainly about BI's solo artistry. iKON needed a company that could handle a 7-member group's promotions, tours, and variety shows. Keycap 3 stability. When iKON was making their decision, 131 label was still young and untested as a full group management agency. 143 entertainment offered more infrastructure and industry connections. Keycap 4 protecting BI. Managing your own solo career is already hard. Imagine also carrying the weight of your old group's entire career. Not joining might have been their way of not putting that pressure on him. Keycap 5 strategic growth. By being in different companies, they could each grow separately, meaning BI could focus on his artistry, and iKON could push as a group, but still meet for possible collaborations in the future. Conclusion. So no, iKON didn't sign with 131 label, but that doesn't mean there's bad blood. They've shown love for each other on social media, and fans have spotted them interacting. Business decisions are just that, business. The friendship, still strong. And now I wanna hear from you. If you were in iKON's shoes, would you have joined 131 label, or would you stick with a different company? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because here at Hallyu Hub Corner, we've always got more K-pop stories to spill. See you in the next video.
맥주? 예. 타노스. 아이언맨. 호르. 스파이더맨. 닥터 스트레인지. 배트맨? 배트맨? 뭐 배트맨이야?